fine. He's really hesitant to go into school now without me walking him at least to the crosswalk. He is insistent to go across, but this morning he actually went on without me. So yesterday subpoenas were going out, and I did want to make sure everyone knew this. The school has been stiff-arming these subpoenas for anybody that works there. Now, we've already subpoenaed the school principal, the assistant principal, and the counselor for Scott County. But in Sullivan County, we have court on the 2nd as well, so these people also had to be subpoenaed. And oh no, the resource officer would meet the bondsman at the door and say, no, we can't do that. That is a civil matter, which is not true. It's unlawful for them not to let the teachers be served. So what the workaround was the bondsman had 3 subpoenas to deliver, and what he did instead was he went straight to City Hall and served them to the city attorney. He's the one who doesn't want these teachers and counselors testifying because they were following his directive. They shouldn't be the scapegoats in this. Now, if they're complicit and they're willing to follow what he has done, then yeah, there should be some ramifications. But this guy is the problem. Bart Rowlett is his name. He's the city attorney, and he's no different than Billingsley. Billingsley was the one last year that chose to protect the teacher and protect the school rather than protect those kids, and that's why they're in a lawsuit right now. Now, my little boy doesn't deserve this. He shouldn't be placed in the middle of this. And yesterday at some point, he was told that he had to go talk to the school counselor, and he told them, no, I don't trust her. So he didn't go. So good for you, Zayden. Love you, Zayden. Stand your ground. That's it. Don't be bullied by these people. So it's very important that they don't target him because of what's going on in the court system. Do they understand? So I was already kind of thinking about, should I let my son go to public school with all these things that have been going on in the nation, as far as like school shootings and all this other nonsense that Congress hasn't acted on to make it safer. They think that arming teachers or having more resource officers is going to solve the problem, but it's not. I avoid the news, but I still hear people talking about different things that are in the headlines. So anyway, but the way that the Kingsport City school system is handled, first last year, my son showing up to school with a black eye and disclosing who did it, where it happened, everything, and then them not reporting it. And now this year, something similar happening. My son making disclosures about something that someone had done to him. And they told me about it in a parent-teacher conference like a week later. I'm like, and you didn't report this? Are you crazy? So anyway, that's why I'm so upset, because if the reporting to the Department of Children's Services comes from me, oh, I'm just this over-the-top caring dad that may be in like some manic state or something like that, which is totally not true. I just give a shit about my son. So, but if a teacher is reporting it, it carries much more weight. So, and last year, even with a doctor diagnosing abuse, the Children's Services did not act. And there's a lot of other variables there, but either way, these people are supposed to be protecting the child, but they've done nothing but cover their own rear ends. If they got that CYA approach, that doesn't work when it comes to kids. So if Zayden is at risk, other kids his age and older are also at risk if they've been dealing with the Kingsport City school system. That's really all I've got to say this morning, but there's the update. The right thing to do was let the process servers do their job the way it's written, and not some other workaround to keep that from happening. Does that make sense? All right. So I'm not real familiar with how this live stuff works. I haven't know how to turn this thing off, but I'm going to go ahead and hit this X. Thanks for watching.